Sagittarius, it's Nick and Nala. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And before we get started, I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or need some clarity in certain area of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, anything at all. They got your back. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's very easy and simple. You just fill out a brief questionnaire and it'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. So I had the pleasure of having a reading with Andy, who I've had readings with before, and he's really great. We basically talked about this idea that I have for a project, something totally new, something I've never done before, that came to me, or it's been something that's been brewing. If you guys have been following me for a while, you kind of know me, you may have an idea of what this is. And it was really great just to get confirmation, maybe a little bit of encouragement. And he even gave me some like tips and, you know, little things to get started on me, or maybe some things I could consider while starting this journey possibly, which was really, really helpful. And just hearing that, yes, like, you know, if you feel that something is divinely guided and your spirit is pulling you in a direction, the best thing you can do is just follow it and go in that path, even if it's unknown, even if it's scary. So it was just really nice to hear those words, and also get the actual like tips and, you know, help to get started, like the basics, and get the, you know, confirmation that, you know, I was kind of hoping for. But it was a really great conversation. It really helped clear my mind, and just like, you know, sometimes we already know what we need to do, but just getting that second opinion or that other person to confirm things that you feel can do wonders and help you tremendously. So it was a really great reading. I really enjoyed it. And if you guys need guidance, go check them out. I have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign-up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign-up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds. So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Niicloves, and thank you so much once again to Keen. We're covering the second week of August, and we also have Mercury entering Virgo this week, where it's at home, where it likes to be. So overall, we're going to be thinking and communicating more practically, more logically, being able to see and hear the little details of things and actually put our plans, our thoughts into action and executing. So this is a great week for productivity, getting things done, and being able to maybe communicate a little bit more effectively and not so emotionally or impulsively. So great week to be productive and get things done. Well, in this next little while, okay? So we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. And keep in mind to listen with an open mind, open heart, and just take what fits and leave the rest out, okay? All right, so my beautiful Sagittarians, let's just get right into it. So guys, when it comes to your health, we have here the 8 of Wands. So I feel like you're gonna be working up a sweat this week. Like you may be really busy, or maybe really active this week. Some of you could be running a lot or doing a lot of physical activity. I also feel like you may be talking a lot, or talking and walking, talking and running a lot. You may be sweating, so stay hydrated this week. You could also be eating a lot of like spicy foods, or with a lot of condiments, maybe like very flavorful. And I feel like you may have more of an appetite this week. Like maybe if you're a female and of age, you may be getting your period soon, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry, I feel like eating everything. Don't deprive of yourself, but just make sure you're staying hydrated as well. So, and I also feel like your hormones are like kicking up. You may be feeling extra, you know, extra excited than usual, extra aroused, let's say that. So I feel like you're heated up. You're like in heat this week, like maybe literally and also figuratively. So get active. Exercise is a great way to kind of release those endorphins, and, you know, if you have any pent up aggression or pent up, you know, hormones. It's maybe just working up a sweat can help you release that. But careful not to go too fast or do too much or get too extreme with anything this week, okay? But get active, get out there, sweat, but stay hydrated, okay? And just be careful with anything that you're doing, that you don't go too far or too extreme, okay? Especially when like jumping or running. Be careful of like your steps or where you're going, okay? All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I don't know why I want to laugh, but I feel like you're the peacemaker. You're going to be like the peacemaker this week, maybe at your work or at job or at school. Like you could be like the wise one. You're like the mature one. And let's say maybe you're like the youngest person, but you are, for whatever reason, the more wise one, the more positive one. Like, hey guys, let's not fight. Like, all right, like, if a customer is giving someone a hard time, they call you because you know how to like keep things cool and not let things get out of control possibly. And you may be serving as like the teacher or as the example this week to other people or to, you know, your colleagues, work buddies, other people. You may be teaching or learning a lot and passing on your wisdom, passing on your experiences. But for whatever reason, I feel like you're the peacemaker this week. So you're the one keeping everything in balance, keeping things in order. And it feels like you're like the one holding things down. You're holding things down this week. And I feel like you have a good way of balancing and putting everything together where you don't let it get too extreme or get too heated or too boring. Like you know how to like keep everyone involved and maybe keep everything in order. And I feel like for many of you, you are the face of your work. You are the face of your product, or like you are your business, or you could be self-employed or like an entrepreneur. And like when you are just you and you're expressing yourself or you're teaching others, that is when you do the best. So keep up the good work. Your energy coming through here makes me feel like you're in the right place and you're where you need to be. Even if you don't feel like you are quite yet, it's taking you on the right path, okay? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, we got the snake, and I believe Leo also got this. But for you guys, I feel a different energy. I feel like this is like protection. Maybe some of you like snakes, or a snake is like your spirit animal. Maybe for some of you, you're like, oh my gosh, no, I hate snakes. They're so scary. But I feel like this is like protection. The snake energy here is protecting you, or maybe someone you were dealing with or were dealing with is helping protect you and opening up to you in a way where you kind of see different layers, right? Because snakes shed. You're seeing different layers of who they are, and they're showing you their real emotions, their real intentions. And it feels like now this protective energy is going to be surrounding you. And the number 7 could be a significant number for some of you. Maybe it's a date, a time, life path number. Also Q. Maybe this is the first, middle, last name of a person, place, or thing. Q. Okay? All right. So on your side here, we have the Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Magician. All right. And then on this side for this person, we have the 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. And it's weird, but like what I'm hearing is like that Bruno Mars song, Treasure, that is what you are. Dun, 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 you're my golden star. Dun, dun, dun. Like however, I don't know all the words, but I think you guys know the song. So maybe like Bruno Mars, and doesn't he also have a song called like Magic or something? I'm pretty sure he does, but Bruno Mars is coming through. So maybe you love Bruno Mars, or you love listening to his music with this person, or you guys went to a concert together. I don't know, something about Bruno Mars rings a bell. Is he a Sagittarius? I actually don't know his sign. Let me know in the comments below if you know what sign he is. But his music maybe is something that like boosts you up, makes you feel happy, or like to dance, or like to sing to it. I don't know, but maybe listen to that song, Treasure, because it feels like this person sees you as their treasure, and now they want to like hold you close like a treasure chest and keep you close. Like they want to now, maybe in the past this person used to run away, or they used to be really scared, or they came from an upbringing where, you know, the family structure was broken. maybe coming from a single parent household or struggled growing up. And so having a family has always been a dream or a goal for this person, and creating a family, and that's something that's really important to them, or maybe now has become important to them, and they want to keep you close to them, or they feel like you're really valuable, like you're the most important thing, or you're like the only source of happiness for them, and they really want to make sure this comes through, or they create something beautiful out of this connection with you. So you're like this beautiful treasure chest that they don't want to share with anyone. They want to keep you really close to them, okay? So it feels like there is a new beginning here. Maybe you've been feeling kind of restless or anxious. Maybe you've been feeling it in your bones, like, I know love is coming for me. I know it's going to happen. And this could be someone in your recent past or present or in your near future, okay? But it feels like there's a new energy or new love that could be blossoming, or this is a fresh connection, and you're exchanging emotions with each other. Maybe you are the one that's offering your cup of love to this person, or they're offering their cup of love to you, but I feel like you're the one that's kind of opening the doors for this person, and they're kind of like, whoa, like really shocked. Maybe that they didn't think that you would like them, or that you would be even interested in them, and they've been so thirsty, like thirsty for love, or really just praying to meet someone, or praying to find, you know, a soulmate or someone who's for them. And so when they do meet you or they're with you, they're just like, oh my gosh, like so excited. And I think you are also excited too, but then, you know, this other side starts to kick in, where you start to get these fears and doubts about the past. And you're like, oh, I don't know, is this gonna work out? I'm not sure. And which tends to happen, right? Like you get cold feet, and that can happen to anyone. But I think as soon as that happens, this person kind of snips that in the butt, and they communicate with you very clearly, so you know what they feel about you. So you are having doubts, or you start to have these little doubtful thoughts. This person communicates with you, and I feel like confirms everything and validates and expresses themselves in a way where you know where you stand with them. You're not confused. And as far as who this person could be, I feel like they could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Taurus, or another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. But of course it doesn't have to be, okay? It could be any sign. But I do feel like this person is really not the most emotional, but that's what they really need. They really need love. They really need emotions, even though they're not the most expressive in that way. But I do feel like there's the stability to them, or the stability that they really hope to gain in a relationship, in a partner. And they like to be direct. They like to communicate their thoughts. And I feel like with this person, you're not gonna really doubt it. Like you're gonna know where you stand. You're not gonna be confused. And if you are confused for a minute, like they will nip it in the butt and make sure that you know how important you are to them. Okay? And I feel like this is something you've been wanting to manifest. Like you could have wished for this, and now it's coming into fruition. Now it's happening for you. And I feel like you're kind of in power. You're in control. And this person really values you. You're important to them. They want to keep you close. Maybe this person is like a homebody, or they collect things. Maybe they collect shoes, artifacts, bracelets, I don't know, stuff. And they want to share that with you, or they feel like they can have a happy home with you. Like they can trust you. Like this person could also be someone who usually has like trust issues, like wants to experience love, but is also scared of love. But I think with you, it's like they're more excited than fearful. And I think that's when, you know, things can really take form and manifest, when you let go of the fear and you just kind of go for it. So I think that there's something manifesting here for you guys. And this person is really excited. They're not gonna run anymore. They want to go forward, go ahead. And I feel like here that they're gonna hold you close. Like this person could be a hugger. They could really like to hug and embrace you, or like cuddle you a lot. They could be like a cuddler. And I feel like they're gonna make it really clear to you how they feel about you and what they want with you. But also value you and cherish you and show you your worth, that you're important to them. Okay? So I really like this energy, and I think this is someone who comes from a humble beginning, or a tough upbringing, and so that has really changed their perspective and made them really value stuff that maybe other people take for granted. Okay, all right, so Sagittarius, we're going to continue this on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so we'll continue this on in the extended. The link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.